welcome to Chicago Reacts. My name is Lauren, and today I am looking at a Tear of Grace Shadow of War video. The WRAITH returns better than ever. Very exciting. Talion has become a WRAITH. I almost called him Taliesin again because I went to a Critical Role live show yesterday. So, like, my brain is still very much in Taliesin. My brain is broken. In any case, it's fine. We're watching Taliesin, not Taliesin, damn it. I told you, this is like the third time I've tried to film this intro and I keep doing it. So we're just gonna let it go this time. Talion has become a WRAITH and I cannot wait to see how this goes. So, let's begin.
Are you too? I never meant to hurt you. I just didn't want to die inside, doing the same old thing every goddamn day now. We're gonna go back to doing what we were doing. Hell, welcome to Shadow War and the things that you used to hate you. Sorry for the past couple of months. I'm bipolar. Well, we've certainly taken a turn for the worst, which for me is the best, because looking like this is a significant improvement. I'm finally a WRAITH, I guess. I mean, I'm not a Nazgul like I would have wanted, but hey, I mean, close enough, near enough as gosh darn damn it. We do, of course, have a whole new army of Sauron / Celebrimbor bearing down on our door. Do believe they're knocking on one of our fortresses right now. Shall we go answer? I'm an angry boy.
Do you still, when you become, when you become the WRAITH, do you keep your army of people, or did they remain loyal to Celebrimbor and now you have everybody else who was fighting you before, but now you're on their side? What happens?
Look at me scream. Oh, I've got piercings. I'm scary. Ah, it's the palace. The palace of my good boy, who's about to be invaded forcefully for a siege of Darsgrim. I'm going to scout the area and make sure that nothing's gone wrong. I mean, last time I checked, I have a maniac walking around. Was he in this area or not? Either way. If that palace, someone gets a scratch on it, and my beautiful boy ends up being maimed,
It is way too beautiful of a palace for Mordor. I feel like maybe your people stay loyal to you somehow? How? That doesn't make sense.
Can it take so much, man? The two friends I thought I had stabbed me in the back, and then when I controlled them, they still lost, and the bitch I was actually starting to like and stab me ended up losing 2 fingers. This is just a story of loss.
Ranger!
And what?
Shouldn't have bothered getting back up. I'm just gonna put you down again.
Look at me, though.
Would you lot just shut up and throw down?
Okay, yeah,
Stop, Koth. You didn't speak to me for ages. 2, why did you ambush me? And 3, why did you... Jesus! Oh, God! This is... okay, allow me to never get put into that again, because I don't know what the hell was going on. But why the hell was your title upgraded to Gutless? You sound like you killed me, and I've long since forgotten because my memory is atrocious. But why would you be upgraded to Gutless? Oh, for goodness, every single bloody counter you've got. What is this, checkers? Excuse me, dear Koth, I think the only thing that's about to be enslaving you would be gravity. Did you have a good fall? Now let's see how your guts go. You've got a monster coming on your bomb. Oh, Christ, why do I get this gut feeling this ain't going to end well for me? Never mind, he just waddled off the completely wrong way. Come and get me. Come on. Don't live up to your name now. What the? Excuse... Okay. Many physics have just been completely defied right now. I know Stephen Hawking recently passed, but that does not...
I'm like, what is in this? Water, but still. Maybe there's something in my water.
I mean, the laws of the universe can stop functioning.
Get out of my mind, scum!
Oh. Really?
Damn.
What? Oh, Christ! On Almost Recent Meeting, you know what? You got a new title. Let's see if we can give you a goddamn new one next time we see each other.
Or call him Mr. Cheese Grater Head. That's his new title, is Cheese Grater Head.
How about Brainless? Well, the one who was a friend. Well, the one who was an ally. All I'm trying to do is just fill the void that Celebrimbor left in my heart, and no one wants to come near me. And
Kiss me!
Well, you're not wrong.
Ever since we last met,
that was pretty good.
I've been training, practicing, making myself ready to slay me a Turk.
Well, these days, I'm not really a Turk anymore. You've been training for nothing. I'm a WRAITH now, my boy. It's completely different.
I am a very different creature.
Sorry to hear that you wasted your time so much. I mean, let's face it, even if you're training for the right thing, I'm still going to kill you. There'll be no greater joy on this earth than if I can manage to lop your head off given your title. Don't retreat, you massive fucking labia! Yes, I too make grunts and squeals when I plan on running away like a sissy girl.
someone a labia is kind of harsh, dude.
Have been any more perfect if I had wished it from Santa. Good. Thank God for that.
That couldn't be more perfect if I wished it from Santa is also a brilliant turn of phrase. Brett, I'm a fan.
Is some level of justice on this earth. You lost your heart in the battle and lost your head in the retreat. Excuse me.
Show it again.
Can I please inquire as to why that archer launched himself from the roof? Has he also recently had a moment of loss? Did his most trusted companions also leave him to die?
He's not going to show it again, so I have to.
Some level of justice on this earth. You lost your heart in the battle and lost your head in the...
Yeah, he just like, okay.
No, you shush. They had a moment of loss. Did his most trusted companions also leave him to die? No, you shush. No words. No speaking. Oi.
Man swine!
Oh, God.
Look at us
said no
now. We've both seen things, done things, become things that nobody else understands. Shame to end it like this.
Well, I mean, he's got a fair point, though. I'm not sure how he saw me so forcefully and so soon and so swiftly, but hey, some crazy things have happened. I have no arrows or health. What the hell am I doing getting into this fight?
Also, why can you still use elf shot? Again, there's certain things I don't understand. I'm using my very, very fancy Lord of the Ringsy blade. This is a fun one. Stab. Isn't it cool? It's like a mustache. It's a mustache, but it's a pocket knife, but not really. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But in any case, why can you still use elf shot? That doesn't track. You shouldn't be able to still use elf shot. You don't have an elf in your brain anymore.
Looks like we're in for a bloody good time given the party we've amassed here. Oh my God!
Oh, wait, we still have a ring, right? We took the ring back. Okay, there's that. I do remember that now. The ring got cut and then got returned. I've recalled that part. It's just a question of... But you don't have Celebrimbor anymore. I feel like he was...
What is it with the collateral damage of Urim? They kill each other more often than I'm murdering them. Mr. Bloody, can you explain to me how you went from being on your arse, nibbled on by kitties, to, stood up nonchalantly lobbing axes? I get the feeling you're one of those enraged by acrobatics, aren't you?
Probably.
Yeah, you're a poisonous slaughter commander, and you can't stomach the idea of someone wobbling around. You are a malignant cyst on my smile. Team? Team?
Team?
Team!
Nope.
I only wish my blood brother were here to see this. He'd have loved the look on your face.
That's quite a look.
The Bloody had a blood brother.
Of course he did. But he's dead now, probably. We killed him.
Of all the concepts in this game, that one was not a very hard sell. It's a good camera angle. I can definitely see what's going on here. There he is, head in the wall. God. He's killed himself. I literally said next time I see, let's see if I can make you the brainless. You've made yourself the headless. You've stuck it into the wall. The bloody rocks and the cinder possess your head. What? And he's a soft target too. Couldn't tell with this IQ. Good God.
You're a bloody idiot, coming back at me.
Well, actually, I think you find the bloody idiot was the guy that
stuck his head
smashed
in the wall.
my head in last time. I'd screw you, dude. I've had enough of you. For real.
Done.
Stop moving your head. That's the soft bit that I need to be hitting.
Yes.
Yeah, have you still got that iron will going on for you? I hope
Probably.
not. Fear of execution. What a pussy. Right. You, I'd really like to make mine. Now,
okay, but every time they have an iron will and he tries to shame them, they become a maniac. So, like, let's maybe not.
just do the right thing. Make the right decision. Look down deep in your heart whether or not you want to live. You're called the gutless, right? You should make the cowardly decision and join me. Please, all right? I'm just looking for companionship.
I'll be your chosen!
Thank you, my man. Like, for real, thank you so much. It's turning around these days. Iron wills are melting. All it takes is the bright and dark lord to join in eternal damnation and love.
Murderer!
Yes?
Ghouls are glorious creatures.
Oh, for the love of the seven hells. Ghoul lovers on an open field, Ned! The Dothraki horde ain't got shit on these monotonous, shiting ghoul lovers. Nope.
Oh, it's a different
that broke. I told it to evade the Caragor, and the Caragor nibbled the frozen boy. Apparently he likes popsicles, which is fitting.
Hey, I mean, they're good.
Because I'm popsicle of all these shiting lovers of the bloody small weird gremlin creatures. Not even because I'm racist against the ghouls. I'm just sick of hearing about, oh, you have no love for the ghouls and precious creatures. I'm sick of it, all right? There's a level of fucking resilience and tolerance I can have to that. But unfortunately, it wore thin many a month ago.
Many moons ago.
No poisonish. And at some point, someone's going to come along and snick. How would anyone drink this? Fucking hell!
Oh, you did. You poisoned instead of him. He got mad. Oh my God, look. That's not how you do it, amateur. I was like, you poisoned it, and I was about to say, like, you're stepping in on his thing, and yeah, that is why he's upset.
Not how you do it, amateur. That's 4 times the dose you need. Ever heard of supersaturation?
Yes, I have. This is what you look like in it. Shut up! Why
That's
has everyone
funny.
gotta give me a spook?
No, like, see, but you did it wrong is the thing. He is a professional. It's in his title. He's obviously going to tell you how you're supposed to do it. It's like, it's a professional courtesy. It's like, I can't sit by and watch somebody do this thing that I love so terribly. I must help him make better decisions in the future.
God's sake, it's nice to know that the Lucky Shot, by the way, during his feast, has got a poisoner on the out trails. Can't tell if he was here to do the same job as me or if this is the goddamn line of defense. I got a glowing green blade, by the way. Snap, it's not gimmick infringement on your poison. It's just me being the undead boy who has been abandoned. Don't worry about it. I'm nothing like you. Mr. Poison Dude, I'm having venom of your bullshit. Now, do you want to work for me, my boy? The camera. Greg, the camera guy, can't quite figure out what angle to get,
Greg
but
is
I figured I could deal with you on my side. You're a defender. You guys are usually pretty goddamn strong.
My mind is not so delicate.
Fair enough.
Damn.
Everyone's got to fucking
yet.
put up a fight. Everyone's got to make me work for it. What a shame.
What a delight! I was the guest of honor, but I'll happily defer to you. You could be the guest and the main course.
That's fine with me. In that case, I'll take that one as the opportunity to take the main course of action and fuck your day up. Have a nice one. Oh, he's fireproof. Well, never mind. Your boys aren't. Is that an O-log merging with the boy that just came up?
Yes.
Oh, I believe it was. Also,
It was.
The amount of people up here next to explosive with this, you are insane. Oh. There were 20 and now there's 2. Because
Oh, I love that.
just that
Useful.
stupid. Whoa, camera.
little-
Camera, good
Greg.
grief, Greg. Don't give yourself whiplash. Well, I do hate to take away this glorious moment of yours.
Too much
but,
happening.
You know, this little trip you're about to go on, I'm about to feast my eyes on it.
Who do you think you are? Taking
Hi.
back meanest Mordor, bringing about that big eye that's always watching us.
Aw.
I liked Mordor the way it was before you messed
Sorry.
it all up.
You say that, my man. I didn't have anything to do. Well, I
I mean, I guess even the orcs and the orcai, not orcai, they're not alive yet. But the orcs and the orcs don't like the big eye either. Interesting. What were you all getting up to that you didn't want him knowing about? Huh?
I'm not one for one to blame for that. That just happened. I'd rather. Oh, whoa! That damage. That is not kosher. Good grief.
Woo!
Fitting
At
that I
least you were
choked when I
able
went
to
up against
survive
you. You adapted to my execution.
Damn.
Okay, that's beyond unfair, man. Get here. You know, part of me wants to just make you mine.
Who does
You know?
he look like? He looks like somebody. Aaron Brody, maybe? Who does he look like? I'm gonna check. Not Adrian Brody. I think actually Benedict Cumberbatch. He kind of gives Benedict Cumberbatch, doesn't he? Anyway, I was like, who does he look like? I called him Aaron Brody. I meant Adrian Brody, but like, you know, it was Benedict Cumberbatch is who he reminds me of.
No, you seem like a hands-on type of personality. But in that same vein, I just don't really feel like a whiteface-wearing, eyebrow-piercing, having mohawk hair dude is the dude to help with a siege. If I'm ever looking to dress
You're a
up for
little too,
Halloween, I'll
noticeable.
come call you though. All you ever.
Boink.
All your amazing tactics and immunities, and a simple hit took you down, and then your
Boing.
body.
Look,
full
sometimes
on
a hit to the
twerked.
head is all you need.
Flesh grows dry.
Oh my lordy Lou. This bloody gimmick is more dried up than your bastarding body is. There are people burning in the background, my man. There are people currently going through a better cremation and burial service than you ever got. Oh, and you're as weak as a limp-dicked piss, by the way.
Yeah,
I don't know why I'm saying this to you as if you'd be unaware of that. I'm pretty sure you'd know how weak you are. You're the one currently experiencing the dying.
You're dumber than a maggot!
Oh, really? I mean, you are the expert, so I think I should be taking offense to that one. All right, now. I know you've been through
They figured their way to like live in you, so how dumb is
I'm not sure
that?
this will be the fall to kill you, but I mean, you're riddled with maggots. I think just on the trip down, they might be able to finish you off and just eat away what's left of you. Here's a thought.
Gross.
If I just killed a maggot nest, can I now be considered a homewrecker? I'm aware of the usual different connotation, but hey, all the females that were previously plaguing Talion aren't really going to be too interested in this, zombie Twilight-looking motherfucker.
I mean, kind of Sith Lordy is what he kind of is giving.
I have just about cleansed this entire place and wiped the slate clean. I say that as another one arrives. No, fine, let's have at it. Let's make this a good one. Oh, consider me the brigade, one of the emergency services. I'm going to extinguish this fire as the Caragor that came to hit me and help him knocked him on his bottom. He quite literally just got dropped like he was hot, and I'm down from a kitty. A kitty has killed me.
Good job, Caragor.
You're gonna have to let me know how
Caragor writes.
ring wraith tastes. You're gonna have to let me know how that goes for you. If you end up getting poisoned, end up tainted. You know the old tainted meat story. You never really do know what's gonna happen when you end up eating zombies.
It's true.
I consider myself one these days. Maybe
That's
that
fair.
Caragor will end up in direr situations than the others. And now I think about it, I was just making a joke about wiping the slate clean. I got killed by a basic bag of meat with a kitty that went ahead and chewed me to death.
Good job.
Usually chewed out vocally by the opposition, but no, just literally in this sense. Is it bad if I made the statement that I think I bit off more than I could chew? And there you go, that's the end. You enjoying the first Shadow Wars where I actually didn't manage to even get to the goddamn conquest because there were that many things that kept ambushing me and just getting in my way. If you enjoyed it, please do like it and let me know. Feel free to criticize. I'm all for knowing what it is you want from this. And feel free to go down below and check out the Twitter link and follow me on there and keep up to date. And see you on screen. Watch one, watch all. Thanks for watching this one. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one.
Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you very much. Always fun. Always a pleasure to witness the beauty of a Tear of Grace Shadow of War video. There are still a lot of things that I don't quite understand. I really thought that like the way you kept your people was because Celebrimbor was like helping with that, but apparently not. Thanks so much for watching. If you got explanations for the things I asked about, go ahead and tell them to me in the comments below. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.